What do we have here? This latest article from the Wall Street Journal. What's going on with the housing market? Well, hey, I'll tell you. When you essentially go from 60 miles an hour on the freeway to 120 and then slow back down to 60, what do you think's going to happen? It's going to feel insanely slow. We just came off of a period of time that was absolutely insane. Never heard of, broke all records, craziest market ever. And then all of a sudden, we're surprised that things are normalizing and slowing down. We also are going into a time of seasonality, a time when people are less migratory, okay, because of typical school cycles, work cycles, vacations, etc. But add into that factors like snow, and you have fewer people who are going to want to put their homes on the market, all things being equal. But again, remember, we came off of the craziest time. So let's take a look at some super scary charts. Here you can see existing home sale year over year change. And again, it looks so scary. But let's look at more of a normal time period of like 2016, 17, 18, and 19, and not compare to the craziness of what we saw 2 years ago. Again, another super scary chart that shows the house price index change from a year earlier. And again, it was absolutely insane. Here in our local market, we've seen inventory quadruple. That sounds like a big number, but remember that it is still 1/4, yes, 1/4 of the inventory that we saw at the bottom of the market after the GFC, which was like 2010, 2011. So while we still have incredibly low inventory, yes, we're going to see sales slow. And in my opinion, what happens next? Everybody's waiting for the proverbial Fed pivot or Fed pause. And unfortunately, what happens is when that moment in time actually happens, which could be Q1, Q2 next year, unfortunately, that means that the rest of the economy has caught up to the real estate market that's already slowed. And it signals that there's essentially another leg down. And that is when we're going to see inventory rise. Because again, liquidity tends to dry up as credit standards tend to tighten in a period of economic contraction. Follow for more as I'll keep you posted on the latest headlines in the real estate market.